Hi, this is Lee, Joel, and Seth. We're from J.L. Wakefield and Sons, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and we have a custom cabinet shop. My father started the business about 35 years ago, and one small room kind of expanded from there over the years. We all kind of grew up in the business and learning from when we were in school, working after school, and now we're at a big shop with room after room after room, and that's where we're at today.
He brought us in, we were like little kids. He would have us running around, sweeping up the floors and emptying the trash cans in the dumpster. And so we've been around it our whole life, and we love it. It's kind of grown, and we don't even think of it as work anymore. It's more of like a passion.
And so it's grown from my dad himself to each one of his sons becoming, part of the business as they grew up. Now there's all 8 of his sons working here, and also some nephews and one niece. And there's actually a total of 16 of us here working, and it's all family. It's always been family. It's great working together with your family, and something we're definitely thankful for.
We started the page, I'll say, about, was it 2017? I think it was 2017, so about 7 years ago. Kind of just did it just as an outlet. We all love to fish, and we just started posting pictures, and kind of grew a lot faster than we expected and to what it is today. But basically it just grew into a page that we can share what we do, something we love to do. We love to fish a lot. We get a lot of picture content that we can post and share others, inspire others, help others. A lot of people come to us and ask questions. That's great that we can help out, because we've had so much people helping us out. So it's so simple to pass that on to other people.
Yeah, we all started with our dad taking us to the ponds and to the beach. And we would fluke fish in the bays. We would chunk clams in the ocean for striped bass. And we would rent these little 16-foot boats and drift down the bays for flounder. And it's memories we'll have forever. And it's grown greatly now that even though our dad's not around, we like to take other kids, our nieces and nephews. My brother Seth, especially one of my brother's kids, he loves it, and he'll take him any chance he gets. And it's something that you can have nothing in common with somebody, but when you fish together, it can be quite a pleasure and quite a pastime for anyone that's looking for something other than work or other hobbies too.
Yeah, to me, like you said, if I was to go fishing by myself or with these guys, definitely with these guys, take that anytime. And then if I get a chance to take my 6-year-old nephew, who just tremendously enjoys fishing. He told me one time, he's like, we're fishing for flounder. He's like, it's okay if we don't catch a keeper. It's still fun to just catch fish. And that right there to me is what fishing's all about.
Started out, Ron came to me with an idea. He said, I want something special. I want some kind of box that we can take our American-made reels and put them into American-made, locally made wooden box. And this is something that we had already been doing with our business, making drawer boxes, dovetail boxes like this. And I said, I ran by these guys. I said, I think we can go with this. We'll see, come up with some ideas, some samples, and before we know it, we had our CNC machine cutting Z's out in it. They're dovetail made with some very strong magnets, and before we know it, we're starting to make batches, one batch after another, and that's how we ended up with these.
Yeah, so Ron sent us the Z logo and put it into AutoCAD and applied some tooling to it and cut out some Z's out of our scraps from our dovetail drawer box material, and so I will cut out generally 10 at a time for them, and Joel a lot of times I'll cut them and assemble them and do some handwork, some sanding on them, and turns out pretty nice for them.
And you can see here, this is the lesser expensive option. It's made out of 1/2-inch plywood. And then of course Ron will engrave it with his logo. But all in all, you're getting a solid product that's gonna be handmade, hand sanded, and these will be hand stained and all finished. Everything's done by hand, so other than the CNC work. So you're getting everyone's touched by hand, and everything's gonna be eased and soft, and it's gonna feel real nice in your hands. It's gonna look real nice with the ZeeBaaS reel inside of it.
This is a special edition for the Dream Reel 2.0 walnut box. One of one. So, there you go.